everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just moments. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Be sitting on top of everybody else. That's pretty impressive stuff, but they know they cannot lay off the gas pedal at all here with teams chasing them in the Western Conference.
The Aces' consistency is what separates them from everybody else. They find ways to get points even when they don't play their best hockey. That's a sign of experience. And
Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Hudobin's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Bruins. This is not a good goals against average, but numbers can be brought up by a better performance, and maybe that's what's ahead. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Boston's got the puck. Wow, what a hit. What a mean spirit. We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
you don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
The Aces got a win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. Discipline to keep this streak alive.
And with that, down, it is over. Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to McQuaid. Trying to go to Franzen. Pass attempt to Krejci. Has it picked up. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. Big chance! Boston starting back in their own end. To Krejci. Attack zone possession here. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit. Krejci's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
Decides he wants the corner.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Hudobin's frustrations are pretty evident here. He's beaten over the blocker side, up high. That's one he's got to have.
Bruins went two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
All right, the fight is on. This is not who he wanted to go with. He wanted the star. Didn't get him. A big roundhouse and the decision.
Too much too soon there. That was a huge punch.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise. The Aces come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Lets it go, and it's driven away again. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Lets it go. The Bruins in possession as they travel in their own end. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here. A little under 7 minutes skated here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Bruins with a face-off win. Directing that one to Marchand. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Boston's got a defensive zone win. Ooh, what a hit. I hope he's okay. The bell, and round one.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Wow, give him the win on that punch.
Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. That one ended just how you thought it would.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Enormous collision.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Russell's been rocked by that.
See, he went after the star, so somebody's going to step in. Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
That last haymaker ended that scrap.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Clean win on the draw. Ranks one. Score! He's got his second.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to change. He is shut right off.
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to.
And so the fight was about to begin, but now there's a change.
When you see one of your better players being attacked like that, you better stick up for him.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Both those guys got some big punches in, but the last one was the best one.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise. Russell's a little wobbly as he's headed straight back to the dressing room with the trainer. They're going to be very careful. This looks like a head injury.
The Bruins get the draw. Turned aside. Looking for options through the neutral zone. And the puck taken hold of by Miller. He's in on an onside play. Oh, and he is drilled.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Guarded the goal again. Moving it to Franzen. The Bruins control the play at center. Turned right away with the poke check by Kane. Puck comes on back to be handled by Hudobin. Driven up the wing by Patrick Kane. Scorches one. Terrific shot, but a denial. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Gets in, looks over his options here. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Just under 7 minutes to be played here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Shoots it on. That one blocked.
McCormick's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Into the end of attack. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Hamilton's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Hudobin's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Enzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
The Bruins win the draw. What's next?
Number 12, Dougie Hamilton, assisted by number 16, Hudson Berry, and by number 42, Jonathan Quick. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 28 seconds.
Cranks a shot. He scores!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Krejci's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
A giveaway.
Las Vegas, good stick play has forced a lot of turnovers. That's why they have
Score!
shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The goalie's at the mercy of the shooter here, Edzo. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop, just no dice.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining in the period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. He gains the zone. He's in! Miller's shaken up on the play, but he's gamely hanging in out there. Good quick poke check there. Score! He got iron with that shot.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Hudobin's known to have an excellent glove hand, Edzo, but he's not going to be able to get to this one. Just too much room despite the desperation attempt.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 27, Milan Lucic.
The Aces love the puck in center ice.
17 minutes, 38 seconds.
Boy, what wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize.
The Bruins with a face-off win. One into another. Fires! Terrific glove save. A cover and play is stopped.
McDavid's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Oh, did he ever get mashed? Terrific determination by Taylor Hall. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. First period has ended and a strong early lead has been built.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the B area and cross.
Bruins were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Aces deserve to be up comfortably like they are after the way they really dominated in the offensive zone.
Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. With a shot. Not tested much. Good pad save. And the loose puck captured by Barry. Shoots one. And a Sailor Hall. Hammers one. He scores!
Hall's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Khudobin's all but beaten from the moment the puck gets to the shooter's stick, but look at the effort, Edzo. He never gives up on the play trying to make the glove stop.
And here's Ray.
McCormick's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Boston's got it off the draw at center. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. Looking to Hall. Passing one off now to McDavid. Drill. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Solid, clean win. Boston's moving well through the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Fraser. Picks it up in his own end. The Aces have it up the wing. Hatchets one. Oh, a save. Gathered up by Everly. On to Nash. Pitching it to Fraser. Goes back deep for it. Napped by Fraser. Dogged determination there by Hamilton. Las Vegas is skating in their own zone defensive. The breakaway. Superb save by Khudobin.
McKinnon's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Now it's directed to Fraser. It's dumped in. Las Vegas has it in their own end. Collected by Barry. Pass goes up the wing to Tarasenko. Hammers one. Got the iron with the shot. He scores!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
The Aces have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. The Bruins control from the neutral zone. It's an onside play. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Hall's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
Khudobin's unable to get the glove on this. The shot overpowers him on the glove side.
Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff. Puck is picked up by Kane. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
McDavid's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Boston's got a face-off win. What a hit. Score! He got the post with that one.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
The Aces have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period.
By number 88, Patrick.
And he's hammered.
That's what we love about this game.
Las Vegas in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Got it in his own end. And the puck is scooped up by Patrick Kane. Blocked away. To Marchand. And he is reefed. Smart recovery by Marlowe. And he retreats back with the puck. The Aces leave their own end. And he steps across the line. Got in the way of that one. Behind the net. Fires to Fraser. Pitching this one to Marchand. Snapped it off. Paddled aside. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
They win the draw. Possession reestablished by Landeskog. Puck settled down by Fraser. Nicely into the zone. Lets a shot fly. Breakaway chance. Gathered up again by Lucic. Shoots. Score! Off the iron and in.
People ask me a lot, how does a player decide whether to shoot or deke on a breakaway? If the goaltender is really out far from the net, you want to make a move and deke him. If he's very deep in his net, you want to shoot the puck, just like that play.
The Aces have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Snapping a pass to Fraser. Into the last minute of the second period. Chooses the corner for this. Blocked that one. Las Vegas moves to center ice. Looking to headman up the wing. In all alone. He scores! Just before the period ends.
You keep that puck in a shooting position, it keeps the goaltender honest. He doesn't know when you're going to shoot the puck. That quick release beat him.
Khudobin's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
The Aces have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
The Bruins are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Las Vegas has made goal scoring look pretty easy after the first 40 minutes of play, Doc. Let's see how they play it. Do they continue to look to add to the lead, or do they try to tighten it up defensively and win this game?
Score! He got iron with that shot.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Khudobin's going to be unhappy with his players in front of him. They make a huge error that leaves the scoring zone wide open.
Boston's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 97.
Oh, and he's hit yet again. He's in. Outstanding save by Hudobin. And here's Ray.
McDavid's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Good job on the draw. Pushing it on through center. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Las Vegas in control of the puck up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Oh, and it's off the mark. Got that pass in the corner.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Not sure if the goaltender got a piece of that or not, but the faceoff will determine whether or not the goaltender did make the save.
Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. Marlowe's got this one between the blue lines. Scooped up by Hamilton. And the loose puck gathered in by Kane. The Bruins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Terrific interception.
Las Vegas' complete team game has forced a lot of turnovers. That's why they have a big lead in this game.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Las Vegas in possession, moving it up the wing. Oh, and he's hammered.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Hudobin's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Puck is grabbed by Eberle. The Aces recoiling back in their own end. Shoots one, and that one turned aside. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Las Vegas in their own end has it. Onside. And he's all alone. Loose puck captured by Hamilton. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
McDavid's had every puck bounce for him from the very beginning of the game. The puck's been on his stick, and shortly after, it's ended up in the net.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Shoots one. He scores!
To just get a small piece of this, it bounces off him and goes into the net.
They've got the draw. Enormous hit.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
That's the way to make them pay. Gets across, looks over his options. Save! Big drive!
The Aces bench looks to the ceiling. They thought that shot would clinch the game.
A drive! You can almost count that one, but no! What a save! Pulls his way along. Score!
Scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Hudobin's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Ed, so he does not.
Boston's got another face-off win. Oh, and he is corked yet again.
Assisted by number 90.
Ripper! Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Hammers it, and a save. Big hit, possession gone. The Aces starting back in their own end. Gets in, what'll he do? And a good save there. Puck is thrown to Marlowe. Good stick presence by Mark Stahl. Takes a shot. A whistle and a rest.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Nice face-off work. That hits somebody. Drill. Save.
Oh, the goalie got a piece of that for sure.
And here again is Ray.
McDavid's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Trying to go to Marlowe. 2 guys together with force, big force. Oh, stick save. The puck is free, now taken up by Taylor Hall. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Lets it go, off the mask, no chance.
They hit him right in the head.
So we're into the last minute, all is academic here. Puck collected by Marlowe. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? And let's hear again from Ray.
McDavid's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Boston's got a defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Fraser. Las Vegas in possession as they travel in their own end. Into the attacking end, and it's turned aside. Possession taken over by Bergeron. Nice work by Fraser. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Las Vegas carrying on up the wing. Outstanding work with the glove. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
McDavid's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. A terrific job in the goal crease. First shutout victory of the year, something all of these guys can build on.
His teammates are congratulating him. He's looking to put a stamp on this season, and he started that tonight.
The Aces raise their sticks to salute their fans. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.